Isang magandang araw po sa lahat ng aking taga-subaybay sa aking YouTube channel. Ito po ang inyong abang lingkod, former FIBA referee, Eto Camarongan. Ang ating po tatalakayin sa araw na ito ay ang OBRI ng Article 16, ang goal when made in its value. Ang sabi po sa Article 16-1 is statement, the value of a goal is defined by the place on the court where the shot was released from. A goal released from a 2-point goal area counts 2 points. A goal released from the 3-point goal area counts 3 points. A goal is credited to the team attacking the opponent's basket into which the ball entered. Napakasimple po ng statement na ito. Pag tumingin sa 2 points area, 2 points. Pag sa 3 points goal area, 3 points. At kung sino man makashoot sa basket na yon, doon po sa team na yon mapupunta ang puntos. Ito po ang isang article doon. Ang sabi sa article na yon, Article 16-2, A1 released the ball on a shot from 3-point goal area. The ball on its upward flight is legally touched by any player who is within the Team A 2-point goal area. The ball enters the basket. Tumira daw po ang A1 sa 3-point goal area. Upward flight po yung bola na legally touched ng any player doon po sa 2-point area. Then, pumasok ang bola. Ang sabi po doon sa interpretation, A1 shall be awarded 3 points as A1 shot was released from the 3-point goal area. Ito na po ang kasunod, ang kabaligtaran naman nito. Ang sabi doon sa Article 16-3, ang sabi po doon, A1 released the ball on a shot from a 2-point goal area. The ball is on upward flight, is legally touched by B1, who jump from the Team A 3-point goal area. The ball enters the basket. Yung A1 daw po tumili sa 2-point goal area. Yung B1 naman na nasa 3-point goal area, tumalon siya at natouch niya yung bola. And the ball enters the basket. Ang sabi ng FIBA interpretation, A1 shall be awarded 2 points as A1 shot was released from the 2-point goal area. Ang susunod na example, ang Article 16-4, sabi doon, at the start of a quarter, magsisimula po yung quarter, Team A is defending its own basket na may defense ng Team A. Then B1 erroneously dribbled to the own basket and scores a goal. Okay? Ang interpretation po doon, Team A, captain on the court shall be awarded 2 points. So, valid shot po yun. Yung 2 points pa na yun ay maibibigay sa team captain ng Team A. Yan po ang tatlong example ng statement na una nating binanggit. Ang pangalawang statement nito ay ito naman po. If the ball enters the opponent's basket, the value of the goal is defined by the place on the court where the ball was released from. The ball may enter the basket directly or indirectly when during a pass the ball touches any player or touches the court before entering the basket. Ang sabi po doon, pag ang bola po ay pumasok, ang alaga ng goal na yon ang mag-define on the court kung saan na-release ang bola. At sabi pa rin doon, ang bola ay pwede pumasok directly or indirectly when during a pass the ball touches any player or touches the court before entering the basket. So, sabi po doon, pag ang bola po ay pumasok, ang value po nyon ay kung saan po yun na-release, nabitawan. And the ball may enter basket directly or indirectly. At sabi pa rin doon, when during a pass, the ball touches any player or touches the court before entering the basket. Ito maganda example, ang example number 1. Sabi doon, A1 passes the ball from the 3-point goal area. At sabi sa unang scenario, the ball enters the basket directly. At ang pangalawang scenario, the ball touches any player or the court in the team A 2-point or 3-point goal area and then enters the basket. Yung unang scenario, madali po intindihin. Sabi doon, ang A1 daw po, nasa 3-point goal area, ipinasa niya ang bola, and ang bola po ay pumasok directly sa basket. Yun daw po ang sabi ng FIBA, valid po yun. Ang kanyang puntos na ibibigay ay 3 points. Kaya, ang pangalawang scenario doon, ang sabi doon, in the ball touches any player na po, or the court, in court po ng Team A, 2-point goal area, o yung court ng 3-point goal area. Pag yun pumasok po, ang sabi din po ng FIBA, the A1 shall be awarded 3 points. Okay ba? Ang pangalawang senaryo, ang sabi sa pangalawang senaryo, A1 attempts a shot for a 3-point goal. After the ball has left A1's hand, it touches the court in the Team A 2-point goal area. The ball enters the basket. Yung A1 daw po, umattempt for a 3-point goal area. Na-release na po yung bola niya. Ang bola tumama sa floor o yung court ng Team A 2-point goal area at ang bola ay pumasok. Ang sabi sa FIBA, A1's goal shall count for 3 points. As it was released from the 3-point goal area, the game shall be resumed as after any successful goal. Okay ba? Ito, bihira din mangyari ito. Tumira ang A1 sa 3-point shot, nabitawan niya ng bola, wala sa kanyang kamay, ang bola tumama sa floor o yung court ng Team A 2-point goal area at yun ay pumasok, ang value daw po nun ay 3 points. Dahil na-release po yun sa 3-point goal area. Ang susunod na example lang po, ang example Article 16-8, ang sabi doon po, B1 fouls A1 in the act of shooting for a 3-point goal. The ball touches the court and then enters the basket. Okay, tumira daw po ang A1, pinausa ng B1, at yung bola po ay tumama doon sa court o yung floor. At yun ay pumasok. Ang sabi sa interpretation, A1's goal shall not count. Hindi po valid. A shot, dahil po ang shot for a goal ends when the ball touches the court. Matatapos daw po ang tira, ang shot, pag yun ay tumama ang bola sa court o yung floor. After a referee blows the whistle, and as the ball is no longer a shot, the ball becomes dead immediately. A1 shall attempt 3 free throws. Okay? Not basket po yun, pero since pinaul siya in the act of shooting the 3-point goal, bibigyan po siya ng referee ng 3 free throws. Okay? Ang susunod na example, ang sabi dito sa example, pangalawang example, A1 attempts a shot for a 3-point goal. After the ball has left A1's hand, the game clock signal sounds for the end of the quarter. The ball touches the court and then enters the basket. Yung A1 daw po, nag-attempt ng 3-point goal. Na mawala na po ang ball sa kamay niya, the game clock signal sounds. Nag-signal po for the end of the quarter. Then the ball touches the court. Tumama po sa court and then enters the basket. Okay? A1 po, titest the 3-point shot. Nawala sa kanyang kamay ang bola, yung game clock sounds para mag-end ang quarter. Pero ang bola, tuloy-tuloy bumaksak sa floor o yung court at yun ay pumasok. At sabi ng FIBA, A1's goal shall not count. Sabi, a shot for a goal ends when the ball touches the court. Matatapos daw po ang yugto ng pagtira pag ang bola ay tumama sa court o yung floor. As the ball is no longer a shot, hindi na po the shot yun, it becomes dead when the game clock signal sounds for the end of a quarter. Kaya, ang susunod na example, ang sabi doon, Ito yung bagong example ng FIBA sa 2024. Ang sabi doon, thrower in A1. Iimbang po. Nag-iimbang pong A1 in the front court. Then passes the ball. Okay? Thrower in A1 in the front court passes the ball. Pinasa niya ang bola. The ball is then legally touched by any player in the team A's front court in the 3-point goal area and then enters the basket. Okay? Ulitin natin. Ang A1 po, nasa front court nila for a throw-in. Okay? Nung pinasa niya is legally touched by any player. Nandun po sa 3-point goal area. At ang bola ay pumasok. Ang sabi na interpretation ng FIBA, the goal shall count 2 points as the ball was released from the throw-in. Okay? Kasi po, nagto-throw in ng A1, ang mga player nasa 3-point goal area. Natapik po yung bola at pumasok. Pero sabi ng FIBA, the goal shall count 2 points as the ball was released from a throw-in. Galing po sa throw-in kasi. The touch is legal. Legal po yung touch, pero basket yun, pero 2 points po dahil galing sa throw-in. Sabi pa rin ng FIBA interpretation, the value of the goal can only be 3 points when the ball is released from a court on a shot or a pass from behind the 3-point line. Magiging 3 points lamang po yan kung ang bola ay nasa loob ng court, naglalaro na. Naglalaro sila, na-release po sa 3-point area on a shot or on a pass sa 3-point goal area. Yun po ang 3-point shot. Pero ito po sa throw-in kasi po ito. Magkaiba. Throw-in lamang po ito. Pag throw-in niya, yung nakahawak ng bola nasa 3-point area, na-touch nila at pumasok yun po ay only 2 points. Okay ba? Maliwanag ba tayo lahat yan sa OBRI ng Article 16, goal when made in its value. At muli, huwag niyo po kalimutang mag-like, mag-follow, mag-share, at mag-subscribe sa aking YouTube channel. Maraming salamat po muli sa inyo lahat at isang mapagpalang gabi sa ating lahat. Bye-bye!